Hey everyone, welcome back Aircraft Technician Network. Today we're diving into an essential topic for anyone interested in aircraft maintenance, understanding A, B, and C aircraft engineer certifications. The European Union Aviation Safety Agency, EASA Part 66 regulation defines the requirements for certifying staff and the aircraft maintenance licenses they hold. The EASA CAOA Part 66 licensing system contains 3 levels of license. These licenses are categorized into A, B, and C, each with specific roles and responsibilities. These certifications categorize the responsibilities and expertise required for maintaining aircraft, ensuring safety and reliability in aviation. Whether you're aiming to become a certified aircraft mechanic or simply curious about the roles and responsibilities involved, this video is for you. We'll break down what each certification entails, their importance in aviation safety, and what it takes to earn these qualifications. Let's get started. In aircraft maintenance, certifications are categorized into different levels to define the scope of responsibilities and expertise required. Part 66 of the Civil Aviation Safety Regulations, or KSR, and its Manual of Standards, MOS, prescribes the licensing system for aircraft engineers. The legislation sets out the licensing types, categories, and requirements. KSR Part 66 contains 4 aircraft engineer license categories. Let's start with A certification. A certification generally refers to the A license or A category certification for aircraft maintenance technicians, which is the line maintenance certifying mechanic. The Category A license covers minor scheduled line maintenance and simple defect rectification. The license is divided into the following subcategories: a 1 for turbine engine fixed wing aeroplane, a 2 for piston engine fixed wing aeroplane, a 3 for turbine engine helicopter, and A4 for piston engine helicopter. The A category allows the holder to perform minor scheduled line maintenance and simple defect rectification. This includes tasks such as routine checks, minor repairs, and servicing of the aircraft. Typically, it requires completion of an approved training program and relevant practical experience. The exact requirements can vary by country and regulatory authority. Holders of a Category A license are authorized to perform and certify minor scheduled line maintenance and simple defect rectification tasks. This includes tasks like component replacements, oil changes, tire replacements, and other straightforward maintenance activities. Typically, these tasks are performed under the supervision of a Category B or C license holder. Privileges are limited to specific tasks and may allow the technician to release the aircraft to service following these tasks. Completion of an approved training course and passing the relevant examinations covering basic knowledge modules is required. At least 1 year of practical maintenance experience on operating aircraft if trained in an approved Part 147 organization, or 3 years of experience if not. Age must be at least 18 years old. Now let's move on to B certification. B certification usually refers to the B license or B category certification, which can be divided into further subcategories such as B1 and B2. Category B1 is the maintenance certifying engineer, focusing on mechanical aspects. The Category B1 license covers maintenance of aircraft structures, power plant, and mechanical and electrical systems. Specific subcategories under the B1 license in aircraft maintenance include B1, 1 for turbine engine fixed wing airplanes, B1, 2 for piston engine fixed wing airplanes, B1, 3 for turbine engine helicopters, and B1, 4 for piston engine helicopters. The scope of B1 certification involves mechanical certification, which includes tasks related to the airframe, engines, mechanical, and electrical systems. B1 license holders are authorized to certify maintenance work related to the aircraft's structure, power plant, mechanical, and electrical systems. This includes major repairs, modifications, and defect rectifications involving the airframe and engines. Now let's talk about the requirements. Completion of an approved basic training course and passing relevant examinations covering specific knowledge modules is required. At least 2 years of practical maintenance experience on operating aircraft if trained in an approved Part 147 organization. Otherwise, 5 years of experience is required. Age must be at least 21 years old. B1 certification requires more extensive training and experience compared to A certification. It includes a combination of classroom instruction, hands-on training, and practical experience. As for the privileges, holding a B1 certification allows you to perform and certify a broader range of maintenance tasks, including more complex repairs and troubleshooting. In essence, B1 certifies work on the mechanical systems of the aircraft.
And there you have it. A, B, and C certifications demystified. These certifications ensure that aircraft maintenance is carried out by qualified individuals, ensuring the safety and reliability of the aircraft. EASA's structured approach to aircraft maintenance licensing ensures that only qualified and competent individuals are authorized to certify various maintenance tasks. Each category of license builds upon the previous one, with increasing levels of responsibility and expertise required. This ensures that aircraft are maintained to the highest standards of safety and reliability. Whether you're considering a career in aircraft maintenance or simply expanding your knowledge, understanding these certifications is key to appreciating the dedication and skill required in keeping our skies safe. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insights into the world of aviation. Thanks for watching, and until next time, safe travels.